judgment's about to be unleashed on this earth. And if you can't determine whether you're washed or you're dirty, you've got trouble. If you abide in Christ, you don't sin. That's what it says. And it says, whosoever sins has not seen him, neither known him. So every person out here who says they know Jesus, says you're saved, but you still sin, this Bible said, no, you are not saved. You do not know him. You have fooled yourself. Do you understand the message? Whosoever abides in him sins not. Whosoever sins has not seen him, neither known him. This is not complicated. Look, let's just say I had a household of 10 kids. I said, kids, I need you to all get in the bath and then come back here in the living room and stand against this wall. All the kids went in the bath. They all came out. Only 5 were washed and 5 were dirty. Can you figure out in your little old human brain which ones actually got in the bath and which ones didn't? It does not take a genius to figure out which one is clean and which one is not. 5 of them are covered in mud and dirt. The other 5 are spotless. Which ones took the bath? I hope you understand. Ain't none of you going to heaven, nothing. You're going in the burn pile unless you've been washed. It says, little children, here we go again with the same message. Let no man deceive you. He that does righteousness is righteous, even as he is righteous. In other words, he that is as clean as Jesus. Don't you get it yet? It says, he that commits sin is of the devil. Uh-oh. Do you believe the Bible? Did you know it said that? Did you know it said that he that commits sin is of the devil? So it's not he that commits sin is the devil. No, it said you're of the devil. Jesus came to the religious people in Jerusalem at the synagogue. They were the religious hypocrites. He said, you're not of my father, you're of your father, the devil, and the lust of your father you shall do. That did not mean that they were direct descendant offspring of the Nephilim. They were of Jewish blood. They said, we are of our father Abraham. So it's not your DNA. It's who you obey. The lust of your father you shall do. He that commits sin is of the devil. Well, of course you're of the devil. You can claim Jesus all day. Doesn't mean nothing. Jesus told us all that from their mouths they profess him, but their hearts are far from him. Hypocrites. Claiming Jesus from your mouth, yet you don't do what he said, you're a hypocrite. And if you're a hypocrite, it means you don't obey righteousness, you obey unrighteousness. Therefore, he that commits sin is of the devil. I assure you the Lord's not with you while you're laid up in adultery. I assure you the Lord's not with you while you lay up in fornication and drunkenness. And this drunkenness is the same as getting high. It's called unsober. You're not with Jesus, guys, while you walk in sin. He that commits sin is of the devil. For the devil sinned from the beginning. For this purpose, the Son of God was manifested that he might destroy the works of the devil. Now, just because you're of the devil, many of you don't want to be of the devil. Many of you get the truth. Look, I don't want to serve the devil. I don't want to go to hell. I want Jesus. Well, then if you want Jesus, raise your hand and get to him. Stop wasting time and playing games. Stop trying to screen your phone calls. When the Lord's calling you, stop sitting there trying to push it off till next week. You better handle your business now while there is time available.